Hello, Gemini. Mara here with Daughter Winterrow. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, got a little notice here. I keep turning the notifications on. I don't know why they keep popping up. Excuse me if I have to close the window. It is so beautiful out. It's such a beautiful breeze, but it gets a little loud here in the neighborhood, so I may have to, things might start kicking up since I started recording. But like I said, welcome to Daughter Winterrow. I'm Mara. I'll be taking care of your intuitive needs today. And let's see here. So, couple of house rules, some housekeeping here would be, so I'm reading energy that's in and around you. It could be anyone in your environment, somebody that you speak to or think of often, or they think of you very often. So if somewhere in the story, if it's not quite resonating with you, but it does seem familiar, you're like, oh my gosh, if that was flipped the other way around, totally flip it. It could totally work that way. But if it's just not resonating at all, click off, get out of there. And find another reader. There's so many out there, and it just means that I'm not tapped into you right now. But please come back and check back with me, or look at another sign. Look at your rising, your moon, your sun, your Venus, your Jupiter, all that good stuff. Also, let's see here. I'm reading the genders that are displayed on the card. All of us have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. So it just means that you're harnessing whatever that, you know, okay, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start to, oh my gosh, I am talking fast. Wow, that's really interesting. Sorry, it's the first reading for Gemini. I'm like, why am I like, I'm a Gemini rising, so that's interesting. Okay, anywho, let me slow this down. Where was I? Masculine, feminine. Gender is not, I'm not assigning gender to anybody. We all have those genders inside of us. And, all right, we're just going to begin, Gemini. Oh, like I said, such a gorgeous day. And then, like, in a week, it's going to be massively hot. I'm here in Arizona. I'm representing with my cacti here. Oh, all right. We have King of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Why are we in reverse? She can be so gnarly. Queen of Cups. Someone that withholds their, in reverse, someone that holds their emotions, can be very manipulative, maybe has some nerdy tendencies, just maybe not the most awesome person to deal with, but let's see what's going on, gems. All right. Again, this reading isn't for me, but I'm already like, who is it? Who that be? All right, sorry, I'm feeling a little silly today. Oh, that didn't fly. I only take the flyers. Oh, what's going on? Whew. Wow. All right, we have Ace of Wands. Oh, I should probably show you these cards, huh? We have Queen of Cups in reverse. That's her upright. Okay, and what's next here, gems? Ooh, we have a King of Wands. Interesting. So we have a true pair on the board. He's like one of my favorite kings in this, excuse me, in this deck. I mean, yeah, in general, kings are kings, right? We're yummy. We like a passionate man, but he's just got a very kind face. Just saying. Okay, it's been a while, Gemini. Alright, just messing. Alright. We have the Fool. Okay. I've just learned with my other readings, I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna get excited by like bright cards or anything like that till I get to the last one, because yeah. Well, it seems like a lot of the collectives, a lot of people are just going through a lot of crap. And of course, I mean, how many eclipses have we had? And what is it today? Today's the 4th? Today's the 3rd. It's the 3rd. So tomorrow, I believe Venus goes into Taurus. We're in Mercury retrograde, and you know, we're mercurial, right? I'm a four planet Virgo, and Gemini's my rising, so apparently it affects me a lot. I'm still learning more about the planets and planetary functions, and you know, their how they affect us. But come on, gems. Come on, I'm chatty Cathy, but this deck isn't. Woo! All right, we got 2 that fell out here. So let's see here. So I've got 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. But we did get a 4 of Wands. All right, you are officially my most positive read of all of my reads because I just started. Not just started, but just started on YouTube. So high five. That's out of what? I think I have 2 more to do. So yeah, out of 9, they've all been kind of gnarly. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck just to get a vibe for, did I show you these? So 10 of Wands. And then got a little extra flyer, but it's rounding out with the 4 of Wands. Yeah. So King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands with the King of Wands, the Fool. I like that that the 4 of Wands came out. So let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Cups. Get 3 cards. Oh, excuse me, we're not clarifying. We're just gonna get 2 energies of these two people here. Gemini, jittery Gemini. That's my new name today. I'll make something up next time. If you come back, I hope so. Come on, talk to me, Gems. Talk to me. What animal spirits are these 2 characters? Tell me about the King and Queen of Wands. Alrighty, I'll show you what I've got here. King and Queen of Wands. Definitely this is divinely guided. I say that because we've got the biggest, baddest, penultimate card of the deck here, the dragon. Wow. Come on. They're not a jumper. He does want to talk. I think he just wants the exact right card. We'll see. I'm already 7 minutes. Oh! Okay, Spirit. Hang in there, Gems. This is good. Right. One more, because I feel like these 2 are energies between the 2 of you. Interesting. Good. Extra cards for you. But it's being very, very specific. Very, very specific. One more for another energy. I feel like this is the energy between the 2. Yeah. Wow. Oh, there we go. I knew there was another one in there. Makes total sense now. All right. So, okay, first one out is dragon. All seeing. You see the this is the symbol for ether, the alchemical symbol. I can't say that word, for the ether. So all seeing eye. I see this as divine guidance. I was gonna say divine distribution. That's very, very strange. What is this, Amazon Prime? Sorry. Along with the swan. And the reason why I say swan, well, first of all, you are Gemini, right? The twins. Hello, this is my twinsies card. Not, just, this is my divine counterpart card is what I'm saying. So that's why that's my experience with the card. And so I knew when I got something else, there should be another one, and I totally get it. So we've got Stingray. Now, my interpretation of this card, based on other readers that I've had and what I've read about it, is, all right, the Rugrats are coming. The Rugrats are coming. Shut the windows. Bring the children in. Hide your dogs. All right. I don't know. I said hide your dogs, but so Stingray. In the description of the book, this is actually kind of a predatory energy, and I guess that Australian guy, Steve, what's his name? Didn't he get like stung in the heart with the stingray? But I actually took on, I don't know if you ever saw Mana, Adelina Bond, but she called this the flasher card. She's like, when you look on top of a stingray, it's all smooth and dark and sleek or whatever. But then if you see the underside of it, it's got all the chakras aligned here. And so I love that. I love that. And it's like, boom, it just flashes, boom. So I find that this is someone that's coming into alignment with spirit and is ready to go out there and just be who they are, right? And just show off. And but they're kind of in stealth mode, but inside they're very spiritually attuned. And then we have the nervous rabbit. Rabbit energy is just, you know, think about it. Rabbits are always on high alert. Their noses are always twitching and stuff. And yeah, and so you could see this kind of predatory, but I don't see it as a predatory. But I just get a nervous energy off of this. And this one, yeah, kind of a silent, quiet type. There's a lot inside. Still waters run deep. Interesting. Yeah, but very attuned. Maybe not necessarily, a lot of people don't know maybe how spiritual this character is. So who's the rabbit? The king is the rabbit. Okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, is our flasher. But we've got divine guidance and yeah, a lot of mirroring, mirror, right? With the swans, the reflection. So mirroring each other. All right, now we're going to get into this. 11 minutes in. Jeez, Gemini, what are you doing? We'll make up some time on the back end, right? Who cares? You know, I was going to do extendeds, and I tried it out, and it was just too long and too drawn out. I was like, let's just go ahead and, woo, yikes. Okay, that traveled over there. We got the Five of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse, or excuse me, Six of Swords in reverse, so stagnation. So we have, let's see here. Emotional, let's see here. Unfinished business, emotional baggage, got it. Five of Swords, competition. Seven of Cups. So, all right, our queen. So we've got Five of Swords, right? Conflict, winning at all costs. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, I've got to. I get a little confused sometimes. And defeat, right? So feeling defeated, which is definitely, I know my rainbows. My Six of Swords, which is usually moving towards that rainbow, right? Out of conflict. But this is circling back to that conflict, as I've been describing, because I'm getting this card every darn reading, is this eddy pool. If the tide changes and you're not going with the river, and the water and the tide changes, or the direction of the water, let's say there's a branch and the water can't go and it'll pool up and eddy. Yeah, this is stagnation. It's still more defeat, right? And then we've got Seven of Cups here in reverse, which, wow, I'm feeling very foggy brained right now. I say that because usually, let's see here. Smugness, dissatisfaction, materialism, lack of true joy. That's not what I'm getting off of this card. Seven of Cups can be a lot of options, being confused by your options. I feel like this is a bit of a sense of clarity. All of these cups have been turned down, and the one is popping up. See, that's why I need to go off my intuition versus reading the reading the description. Sorry, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So coming from a place of conflict, coming from a place of feeling defeated and stuck and stagnant, to maybe getting a little clarity. This is what I'm feeling off of here. If you want to yell at me for not knowing or not giving the right, correct encyclopedia answer for that, it's just what I'm feeling. All right, moving on. I'm going to take a breath, ground myself, because I got a little nervous there. Y'all make me nervous. I just want to get it right for you. But I have to trust myself, right? And trust Spirit, and that I'm getting the right, making the right decision. So, all right, clarify this Ace of Wands. I'm so nervous. Is this you? Are you nervous? We do have a nervous rabbit here, don't we? Interesting. Ooh, I like that. We've got strength. We've got a Leo energy here. Fire. Daughter of Wands in reverse. So Ace of Wands are all about passion, a passionate start, a passionate beginning. I like that. Right? Somebody's offering her something. It's a very valid card. But here, she's also got something to offer here too, right? She's got the world on her head. So I feel, yeah, I feel like this is a coming together of passion, and it's right between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands upright. So there's a passionate new beginning that wants to start here. And it feels like there had to be a lot of strength involved. And even though the Queen of Wands is in reverse, her last clarifying card was the Seven of Cups in reverse, which to me feels like making a decision and coming to clarity and rejecting all the other options and choosing the right one. So we've got our Strength card here, right? Again, more passion, more fire, right? Leo and the Ace of Wands, Daughter of Wands. So this would be Page of Wands in reverse in the traditional tarot, which means that an offer of passion was withheld, right? It was a small one. I don't feel like there's a lot of history here. I'm not getting, you know, a bunch of crappy cards like Three of Swords or Seven of Swords or whatever. So I feel like this, yeah, I feel like this was a very stunted, short start. But then we have Four of Cups in reverse, which I absolutely love because this is a very apathetic card, right? This is just, you can be bored, just lack of giving it dissatisfaction. It can also say greed. For me, when it's talking about greed and cups, it's greedy with your love, greedy with your emotions, so holding back. But in reverse, this is coming out of that. So I love that these two cards here, these two progressions here are, yeah, coming out of crappy emotional mindsets. Right on, Gemini. Hang on. We're going to get there in the end, I swear. Let me give you some clarification on this King of Wands. Okay, so we have Five of Wands, which is also going through a lot of conflict, right? And with this card, you know, a lot of times in the traditional tarot, the cards, you know, the wands are all crisscrossed. This card for me feels like that all of that conflict was coming from all sides. It could be monetarily, you know, financially, business, work, friendships, family, and just very scattered and just not knowing which way that wand's going to come from, you know? Tell me more about this King of Wands. Did I show you him? Doesn't he look like a kind soul? Look at him. He's so sweet. So sweet. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Wow. I have not been this scatterbrained. I guess I'm a double Gemini, right, when I'm reading for you? All right, so Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So we've got a double confirmation of an Ace of Wands, but this time it's in the reverse. So this is talking about he's going through some conflict. He withdrew an offer of passion, a passionate new start, right? Ah! Wow. But is moving towards a Mother of Cups. I love that. Mother of Cups, the most intuitive, right? Water sign of all of the queens out there. And, but man, I see her, like usually she's this very maternal mother, but here I see her with her hand over the cup, her paw. I was going to say her paw. Her wing is over it. She's like, don't you dare. What are you bringing? Very kind of on defense, you know, swans, or like Canadian geese, those big birds. They're beautiful, but they got a big bite and they will run after you. They are aggressive, totally aggressive. So I definitely see her on the defense here, right? All right, but it looks like we have this, yeah, my favorite. I love this Fool card. Love, love, love it. It's got the sun, it's got the little, I don't know, snake that's kind of wrapped around her. Like, be careful, you're blindfolded. Are you sure you want to jump off this, you know, this cliff here? But tell me about this Fool. Tell me about this new beginning. Wow, beautiful read, Gems. This might actually be shorter than we think. I don't know if I'm going to have to go into any Lenormand clarifies or whatever we might do. Maybe we'll pull the Kipper for some fun, but sometimes it can get confusing. Let's see. All right, clarify this Fool. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. I like to see that. That's an equal give and take. It's reciprocity. Nobody's giving more or taking any less. Balance, harmony, but in the 3D, right? Pentacles means coins, so it's very physical. It's not just emotional. We have a Son of Wands. Wow. So we've got so we have the daughter. Wow. Okay, so we have the Son of Wands. Again, a very excited, passionate card here, right? This is the Knight of Wands. So look how bright and fiery and just on point and focused he is. Another very creative creative energy. but also bringing an offer, right? An offer of passion. Oh my goodness, I'm cracking myself up. Yeah, okay, looking good, looking good. Let's see here, Jem. Can you give me one more card for the Fool, and we'll move on to this. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of short and sweet. We'll see. Woo! And we have, yes, upright. So many reversals. I'm learning a lot, but the World. What? So we have the beginning, right? The Fool's Journey. That's the whole story of Tarot. And then we have which means completion, cycle, ending of something, the beginning of a new cycle, all in one. Oh my gosh, equal give and take, an offer of passion that was before in the past, retracted, right? We've got this Queen of Wands, flasher Queen of Wands, that's like, come on, show me the money. Give it to me. I'm finally out of confusion, having strength. Oh, I love it so much. Do we really want to even get into this Ten of Wands? Do we want, okay, let's see what happened, Gems. Let's see what happened. Right? We end with the Four of Wands, so it can't be that bad, right? Tell me about this, which is also a completed cycle, right? So that just ties into the World. Love that. Ah, flip. All right, so we had Nine of Cups. Okay, so finally got a handle on this in the reverse and upright. Nine of Cups is the, I get this actually because it makes so much sense for me, and I've had so many experiences with this energy until, you know, I did some self-healing, is the inappropriate lover. So someone that is emotionally unavailable, right? And withholds their emotion, or someone that gives it all away, right? Overindulges in just like, and there's a cup for you and a cup for you and a cup for you, you know, ho, just saying. So it can mean one or the other, right? But either way, inappropriate lover. I love that description. I'm going to keep it. It's mine. I'm claiming it. So it looks like there was either a withholding of love, or someone was throwing the kitty everywhere. Or the eggplant, whatever. Anything else? Anything else on this? Or are we just going to like cruise on by it? Something. Let's see what flipped there. Three of Pentacles in reverse, so not working together. But we also established here that we didn't think that like it was a huge, there was a lot of history there. Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone, and let's go to the Four of Wands. Love it. All right, Four of Wands. Give me some, oh, Son of Cups. So we have an offer of love, right? Knight of Cups. Gosh. Lots of knights here. A lot of knights. So again, new beginnings. Very sweet, very innocent. Could be seen as immature, but I just see this as new love-ish. You know, it doesn't seem like again, there's a lot of history here. Woo! Four Swords in reverse. Woo, woo! I love that. So healing, you know, Four Swords is in a period of healing and contemplation and going over the past, you know, and traditional tarot, the knight has come back from war, the soldier's come from war, and he's just addressing his wounds, he's healing, he's thinking about what he accomplished and what's next. You know, for me, Four Swords is getting out, not saying a lot of people say exhaustion, not healing or what have you, but I see this as getting out of that rest period, right? And letting these swords fall away and just saying, you know what, I'm ready for this fresh beginning. Towards the Four of Wands, fours are all about stability, right? And building together. We got the deuce, deuce, right? Deuce, deuce, what? Okay, that's it. Let's not say that again. Oh, you're my favorite sign so far. We have Ace of Cups. This came up so many times in reverse. Ace of Cups, cup of love. Love it, love it, love it. Should we go ahead and clarify anything? Let's see what the Lenormand says. Let's see, get a little something, something. We'll give you some ice and we'll send you on your, some advice, some ice, and send you on your way. It's not that hot here in Arizona yet. All right, Lenormand, Spirit, can you just give me any fun-loving introspection on Gemini's fantastic read? The bouquet! And what I love about this card, it's all about love. It's all about blossoming, new starts, and beauty and love and just moving forward. But it always comes with a message. And I believe, yeah, the Lenormand deck and the original ones for A Game of Hope always had, with the bouquet, the name of the actual deck embossed onto the card. And so this says Gilded Reverie. That's the deck that I'm using by Ciro Marchetti. These cards are beautiful, amazing, very classic, and they feel good in the hands. Yeah. So I love that. Do we get anything else? Do we dare ask anything else? I don't know. Let's see. The storks. New beginnings, change, the sun coming up over the nest, the storks. One thing, they can represent, birth or something, luck, good luck, bringing you blessings and everything like that. But what I love about the storks is that they come back to the same nest. There's a sense of permanence to them and unchanging and stability with the birds. They always come back to the same nest for years upon years upon years. But it is change. They are birds, right? They are messengers as well, messengers of hope. Again, seeing that big ass nest with the sun coming up between there, and just look at them. They're just like tossing their heads, their long necks with their sticks and their branches and building together, right? So 4, so we've got 7, so 1 and 7, so 8 completions, infinity signs. Ah, I love it. All right, I'm still getting into my numerology. So we're gonna stop there with the Lenormand. Thank you, Lenormand. And we'll get some animal spirit love in here. And even a moonology, why not? I'm like 10 minutes better than my last reading. And I feel like I've been going 100 miles an hour with you, Gemini. I think the sun's got kind of going down, though. I don't know. I might have to go to the other lighting setup. You'll have to let me know if it's too dark. Oh, Dallas. You want to meet Dallas? I might let you meet Dallas. He's a great boy. Yes. Hang on. Do I have pants on? Make sure I got undies on. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? All right, come on. All right. Y'all say hi. Come here, Dallas. Come here. Oh, there he is. Oh, that light's so bright. Oh, get off the bed. Get off the bed. Hi, Betty Lou. And then we got Dallas and we got the Basset Hound here, Miss Betty Lou. Oh, my beautiful boy. He's not really mine. I just borrow you, right? I just borrow you. Yes, I do. All right, so they made an appearance. All right, we'll get some. I guess they heard the animal spirit deck shuffling. He used to be scared of the cards shuffling, and now he's all good with it. Yeah, he's like, let me in. Dream the world in the beginning, and that's lizard spirit manifestation card. I love that. All right, we're gonna stop there because I am gonna read it off for you. These do get a little long, but I know people like it. Huh, Betty Lou? They do like it. Yes, they do. No, you can't come in my lap. I'm sorry, you can't come in my lap. I don't know why I talk to her with a Southern accent. I mean, I do. I can pick it up. I lived in the South for a long time. Okay. Oracle message. Dream the world into being. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? Lizard spirit appears when you recall to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you're willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co-create with spirit? Dally. Dilly-dally. Get down. Go. Go. Give in to the power of imagination and soon your dream will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves and what was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into form. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. So I believe this is fantastic advice for you, Gemini. The two of you to come together and manifest a new friggin' start. My best reading ever. I know that there's more to come, but still. I mean, I've only done 8 on the channel. I swear. I haven't been doing it for long, but long enough. I'm not like some old pro that's been doing it for 20 years, but don't know. I'm earning my bones. I'm working towards it. Let's get you a moon card. Hey, mama. All right. Bam. Alrighty. We have... That's not what came out. Your dreams need a practical plan. That would be your full moon in Taurus. Your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. And luck is on your side. So those are your Moonology cards. I just totally got distracted with the dog. Sorry. I'm a total ADD, like, yeah, off the chains. But anyways, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for this reading. Thank you for letting me tap into your energy. I'm going to go drink some hot tea now and try and mellow out because I'm all jacked up. So we'll see you later. There's my little blowing on the there. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. I thought it would be like cute or whatever, and I'm just like kind of butchering it. Whatever. I didn't think I was doing... Gemini, I'll see you next time. Bye.